Guess what time it is? After mining Quantanium in our last video, which I'll link above, it's time to cash out.
I've been getting paid. I've been eating good. I've been putting on some weight. If I got a problem, I just call my brother babe. This is like a warning shot to get up out my face. This is like a warning shot to get up out my way. This is like a warning shot to get up out my lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the 7. My girl said I'm a dog, but all dogs go to heaven.
Alright, so in our last video we went out into the belt, we mined some Quantanium, we managed to get it into the ship, bring it back to the refinery, and create work orders. And now our work orders are complete and it's time to collect. So at this point in time, I have 3 that are complete, and some of you may be tempted to just load all 3 of them up into your ship and take them out to the trading depot, but I would highly recommend that you don't. As you can see here, we have 2 orders for 3130, 3131, and 2638, and we're going to take the little one today. The 2 big ones will probably get us about 275,000, and this little one's going to put us in the 235 to 240 range. So what we'll do is we'll select the ship, and we'll hit collect, and I highly recommend that you not back out of this screen until the work order's been delivered, and that work order delivered dialog disappears. It's alpha, guys, so you got to be really careful. So once we've selected our work order, we've selected our ship, now it's time to go out to the ship, and just for those of you who might see some cargo here, most of the time that I've been doing Quantanium runs, I actually don't see the actual cargo in my ship. It's been a kind of a bug in the alpha. Sometimes you'll see these, sometimes you won't. And if you walk into your ship, don't freak out. If you don't see anything, load it up. Not a big deal. It's there, it's just that you can't see it. One of those alpha bugs, right? So now that we have our Quantanium loaded onto our ship, where can we go to get paid? Because we want to get paid. And the best place to do that is to go to SC Tools, SC Trade Tools, and what you want to do is go to your best buyer and select your commodity, which in this case is Quantanium, not raw, but Quantanium because it's been processed. And then you can put in your amount, right? And hit submit. Now there's some great places to take the Quantanium. I prefer Area 18 just because it seems to be a little bit out of the way for most of the griefers out there. But today, I think we're going to go to Orison, and here's why. For those of you who are new, trying to land at Area 18 can be a little bit of a challenge, like this right here. And the last thing that you want to do is crash your ship into the side of a hangar, trying to put it down at Area 18. So instead, we're just going to head out to Orison, and today we're taking the Mercury Star Runner, which is probably my favorite cargo running ship at the moment. And the reason I like it is because it's fast, it has decent shields. The weapons, not really that mentionable. I really don't care about them. I don't plan on fighting people with a ship full of Quantanium. I try to escape 9 times out of 10. But it's really important that you take things nice and slow and easy. There are still UI bugs inside the cockpit. And get out to Orison as quickly as you can. Now, I've run into this bug a couple of times where you're hitting quantum into your destination and all of a sudden your ship explodes. Or sometimes it'll freeze up, it'll completely stop. Your screen will freeze. Be patient, wait a minute, and pretty soon you'll find yourself down at Orison. Landing at Orison is actually pretty easy. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. And here's why. If you look at the altitude right now, we're at 80,000. I think you're dropping in at like 150, 170, 180. And so you have a ways to travel. The FPS isn't that great. And as you'll see, it takes a little bit of time to get around Orison, but luckily for you, there's a map on the wiki, and once you land, you'll want to catch the tram out to the Trade and Development Division. Okay, so that's on the CloudView Center. So you want to board the tram that goes to CloudView Center. Super important. So get landed, get on the elevator, get your ship stored, and then head out to CloudView Center. At that point in time, it's time to sell some stuff and make some money. We've done monitor missions where we're pulling in 20K per mission. But Quantanium mining, if you do things right and you get a full load, you can get up to 275K per run. And in this case, I think we're going to cash out for roughly 235 because I didn't have a full load this time around. So we're going to head out to the trading center here. And we're going to head over to the trading console. And guess what, folks? That's all there is to it. Select your sell button. Select the ship that it's in. Select the item that you want to sell. Make sure the slider's to max. And look at that. 231,968 AUC in one run. Sell it. And guess what? That's all there is to it. It's in your wallet. And you know, if you happen to have anything else that you picked up too, might as well get rid of that too. But just look at the difference in value. Some of these items aren't even worth your time. Get them out of your hold, sell them anyway. And there it is, guys. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and comment below. I really appreciate all the feedback that everybody's given me. The channel seems to be growing, subscribers are growing, and I appreciate all of you, and we'll catch you again soon.